So continuing with the first part of my road. So Alt, Sprint, and W in the transition, so you can set up this trick pretty quickly. Oh, I mean, so you don't have to wait here and hold forward. But what we're gonna try here is to jump as late as possible on these stairs. So you can jump on top of this. You can only jump up to here. So the goal is to jump with a bit of an angle like that and move, like flick your camera, or not flick, but turn your camera right once you get the jump so you land on top of this railing, like that. You can do it by watching your feet if you want, if it helps you, like that. But yeah, your goal is just to get on top of this railing. So just jump, turn right, and you're here. Once you're here, move a bit forward so you can jump, because you can jump from here. So move a bit forward, like until like you move down like this, and go like Alt W and A so you get on top. And from here you just jump back inbound. You can also run, but it's pretty finicky to run. Like, I don't really know where you can run to not get stuck like that. It's pretty weird. So I'd recommend just jumping. Hold this door. Oops, I didn't hold it, but like unrecord. So like what you'd like to do is hold the record like that. Once you get the note, move on. Jump on the wheel of the bike, get past your screen, so jump from here so you get to this faster. Push, I don't know what it's called, I don't even know what it is honestly, but push this until it's past the door frame, then like left and click the door and you'll get here. If you're mad lad, like, I really don't recommend this strat. Only like Falax goes for it because it's really like world record strat. I don't even know how much it saves, but I think it's like 3 seconds or so if you get it first try. You can record this, save and quit as soon as you get the note, and go for metal word skip. So if you don't know how to do metal word skip, I won't explain it because it's pretty dumb strat and it requires pretty much some explanation, but it's like this strat for all chapters. So I'm gonna try the fast method because I don't think you can even save time by doing the slow one. Okay, almost got it. Like, I don't think you save time if you take your time to set up like that. Because this strat is really like, it saves so few time. But yeah, try to get, like, if you really want to play like risky, you're gonna try to get midward skip like that. I don't think this explains, so I'll show it here because I think it wasn't discovered in the most up-to-date or chapter tutorial. But get on top of this pipe and jump to the vent like that, so you get baby legs. So you can basically run while you're crouched, and from here you just run to here and drop down. So it really saves few, so go for it if you're really like 100% consistent to midward skip. But I honestly don't go for it except if you want world record. But anyway, go to this document, jump to here, try to get it on here first try. As you can see, like, it can get you stuck like that. The climb. Here we're gonna do vent over, so it's pretty easy. I'm gonna show you both ways, so the new way and the old way. Like, the new way is honestly easier in my opinion, but I'm gonna show both. So your goal is to move up to here. Like, as you can see, the crosshair of the camera is a square, so on the right side of the square is like, once your wall crosshair is on the gap, you're far enough. So you need to hold D until your crosshair is passed. You can tap D, but you can fall sometimes, so don't tap D. Like, just hold D up to here. Like, you can go a bit further, but you don't have to. So yeah, basically just do that, then look backward and hold back, and you'll get through. I'm gonna, yeah, okay, I did. Hopefully I grabbed because I didn't make a save. So yeah, just hold D like that, look backward and you'll get through. And if you want to do the old strat, which I don't recommend, just go up to the gap and spam S and jump. Not at the same time, like you need to do S space S space. So it will look like something like oops, like this. If you fail, you can just hold backward and try again. Like that, but I really don't recommend. Just like go for this method. It's faster and easier in my opinion. But anyway, now you go here, drop down on this pipe. If you don't, you're fucked. Hold A and W, so you get boost up here. And how I do it, like I think it's the most common way, is cover the bottom half of this pipe with my screen like that. So stand here. And then you want to record another top one. So you're gonna uncrouch and crouch again. So because if you don't recrouch after that, you'll get stuck on the floor. So uncrouch, crouch again. I'm not sure I meant to say, but here we're gonna aim for this table these tables in the background, and you're gonna put your cursor like that. And I got it. So I made a picture with the cursor highlighted. So as you can see, it's really done with paint, but basically you want to put your cursor like that. So I use mostly the top right corner of the cursor and try to align it with the table leg. But aim around here and you always get the note. So once again, oops, I didn't hide the picture. Okay, it was the main. So once again, uncrouch, aim around here, like that. Then you can de-zoom or like zoom out or just pause your camera. And you're gonna do 2 jump with W and D, then 2 jump with only A. So uncrouch, W and D, side jump, side jump. So you activate the objective, because if you don't trigger the objective, you can't trigger Pyro. So once again, I'm gonna show it. Side jump, like that. So don't hold W for the 2 left jump, only for the 2 right jump. So, but trigger the objective. If you didn't get it, like move a bit backward, and then you trigger Pyro. And there is a fast way that I don't really know how to do. So instead, just record him until he said lunatics. And then you just hold here and spam jump all the way around. But there is a fast way where you can record him while traveling and get the note from here so you can exit faster. But yeah, just go here and spam jump until you're here because you still can't run. Go grab these documents. I always pull pull normal vision here because for later, but you don't have to. It's just like a thing that I do. So my eyes aren't dead later in the game where I just put my camera and boom, flash. So I just recommend doing that, but you don't have to. But if you want to do this, like just pull out night vision here. But anyway, it's like just a small detail. It's not faster or something. But once you're here, you want to clip. This clip is easy. Like you just hold. You don't sprint. Hold the wall and lean left, and you'll clip through. And as soon as you're through, pause, and you'll land on top of this. So once again, go here, hold, lean, pause. If you don't pause, like you'll just like Like you can land on it, but sometimes it won't. So just make like a quick pause, like pause and pause, and you're here. And here your goal is to move around here. Like you can spam crouch to go a bit faster, and you can do it either by looking sideways. So on these curtains are past your screen. Either like if you do this setup or this setup, I'm gonna show both. But on the curtain is past your screen. You want to jump forward like that. Or you can do the other setup where you come like this and you do one jump forward and then jump sideways several times, as you do with usual made or skip for all chapter. But either way, you back in bounds, go here, jump to the door so you don't slam it, and release W during the jump before you grab it, and then like just get a roll ride from the door. So you just like get a roll ride like that. So there's two ways, like a really safe way, in my opinion. So, which is like you get the roll ride up to here, like you see like this dot on the wall, and turn your camera. Or you can do a bit faster way, which is, let me try to get already here because it's faster. Like you turn your camera when you're like in the middle of this black thing. So you'll sometimes get a hard fall, but like first you drop earlier, so you save a bit of time with that. And if you time it well, you can, like it's gonna be pretty hard to get, but yeah, no, okay. If you time it pretty well, you can land on top of this collision and just drop down here. But it's pretty risky because if you go too early, you fall here and you're soft lock from here. And you don't have any save except the first one from Melwar, so your run is basically dead. So go for it if you really want to. But from here, just go into trigger cutscene, and that's it for the first part of Melwar.